Hey, what's up guys? It's Crypto Kid back with another video. Today is July 8th, 2025. It's currently a rest day today, but we're still gonna do some cardio. That will entail some incline walk at an incline of around 6 to 7% incline, and then a 3 to 3.2 mile per hour speed. And then we'll do that from like 30 to 45 minutes. Bitcoin is around 109,000 today. Pretty good so far. Trump just delayed tariffs, but it is the final warning. So if there's no deals made, he will forcefully tariff these other countries, and that'll be bad for the markets. So hopefully we get some deals put out. He hasn't had like barely any deals, so we're probably fucked. Lord forgive me, I shouldn't have sworn. Yeah, as far as today, we're just gonna do this incline walk, eat and just, yeah, I don't know, some random bullshit. But as far as my mental health, I'm all right. I'm all right. Whenever crypto's doing good, I'm doing good, honestly. As far as like money wise, my car is starting to act up, in which I could probably fix it. I'm not too stressed about that. But more of this crypto stuff, I've been stressed about it for like a while. I'm so ready to make my money and get the fuck out of here because I can't really take it anymore. So as far as crypto, the crypto market, I built my portfolio up to around like around six figures. And then I lost everything. But like literally everything. Like I leveraged trading, and then a lot of just stupid decisions as far as like getting into quick buying and selling, trying to trade the markets instead of just hodling. But it's okay. I've learned a ton and I'm ready to make some fucking money. So I've got so much money in the market. I've been adding for months and months and months, and I literally can't wait. So this summer should be very, very interesting for crypto. We should be getting a ton of rate cuts, like I said before. So if Pepe gets like 40 billion, I should become a very rich man. Joking, but I'll make a fuck ton of money. That's for damn sure. So I got a couple of my crypto buddies. Well, I mean, I guess you could say all three. I don't know if the third one, Lane, I don't know if he is my cousin. I don't know if Lane has too much of Pepe, but I know my other two crypto guys definitely do. That'd be Joe and Josh. Josh is a he will be a multimillionaire. Hey, what's up guys? I'm just editing this video at Mama D's. And like I was editing and I thought I should like budge in because I cut off like tons of the video because I was talking about like Josh's stack and how big it was. That sounds weird, but okay, so like he will be a multimillionaire for sure, probably. If it goes to like 30, 40, 50 billion, Josh will be over like probably the tens of millions for sure. Probably. But I thought I should touch up on that, and now we're kind of transitioning to me talking about prices of which the date I was recording. So today's July 31st, by the way. I'm just editing this video super fucking late, so sorry. Back to the video. And Bitcoin is at 109,000, and Pepe is at $4.3 billion market cap. But at the end of this bull run, I'm not sure where he's gonna pull or where Joe's gonna pull. Depending on where Joe pulls, hopefully he has his money in Pepe, which I think he would. Motherfucker, he's making some crazy ass plays. Like he was showing me some of this shit. Both of them, all three of them, they're very fucking smart. Like very fucking smart. So yeah, I don't know. That's kind of who I've been sticking with this past 2 years. But yeah, they're gonna make some fucking money. Hopefully me too. As long as Pepe does good, we should all do good. But I'm not sure if Lane holds any. I genuinely don't know. I think he just holds a fuck ton of XRP. Hopefully this shit turns out. I'm recording it so if I get fucked, I get fucked, and I'll look back at this footage. And yeah, I don't know. I guess there's something to learn from this. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna record a ton I'm just gonna finish the rest of this week and record shit. Probably some stuff with Bella, depending on, I don't even know. I gotta read the fucking room and see if she's okay with that, but I don't know. We'll see. If Mumu hits a $250 million market cap or more, just know that I will be one rich motherfucker. And fuck all the sick cunts that fucking bailed on crypto. All my family members, they got fucked. They didn't do any research. I don't give a fuck. You wanna know why? Because it's your fault. I'm the only person who stuck through this shit. And you guys are a bunch of fucking idiots who don't invest every penny you have. Yes, I'm put in the position, I live with my parents, and I could put every fucking penny in. But these motherfuckers could do the same thing. Like, my sisters are buying a ton of random ass shit that's not gonna get you anything, bro. You're a fuck. Basically, all I'm trying to say is they could be putting every fucking penny into crypto and they could turn out like me. But most of them, all my cousins and most of my family members and my siblings, have all quit. And they've never deep dived down into crypto like I have. I would say my dad has for sure. And he's ahead like a fuck ton. But everybody else has quit on me. Yeah. So hopefully crypto can avenge me in my name. And everybody will be like, oh my gosh, I could have bought Bitcoin at this. I could have done this. Oh my gosh, Jaden, I should have bought. Oh my gosh, I was going to buy too. Ain't nobody give a fuck. You didn't buy. You didn't fucking buy. Guess who bought? Crypto kid, bitch. Who's laughing now? Bitcoin is currently at $109,000. Pepe is at a $4.3 billion market cap. I'm buying until my fucking dick falls off. I'm in the negatives for my fucking bank account. My credit card, they're like, Chase Bank's like, motherfucker, you haven't made a payment in 4 months. It's all stacked up on your credit card, Jaden. What are you gonna do? Motherfucker, I'm gonna get rich in crypto, bitch. Ain't nobody give a fuck about credit card debt. But yeah, those are my circumstances right now. With Mumu hitting a $200 million market cap or even a $100 million market cap, it's about with Mumu, it's at about a $7 million market cap. So it'd probably be a 13x from here. It'd be a 13x from here. I have about $4,000 in Mumu. A 13x would be about $52,000, I believe, if I did the math correct. It'd be about $52,000. Just off of that alone. It's I don't want to say the specifics with the amount of money that I have in crypto, but with Pepe, I have a fuck ton in there, and I've been DCAing for a long fucking time. Josh has been holding for 2 fucking years. This motherfucker's a unit. He's a fucking unit. And then Joe's been trading his ass off, I think. And then Lane's just a Giga Chad holding XRP. He's a Giga Chad. Which is good. But yeah. Anybody who shit on Pepe, oh fuck Pepe, it made me poor. I bought the top. Yeah, motherfucker, you got fucked and you never bought again. That's your fault. You should learn from your mistakes. You bought from the top. You bought in last 21, the 21 bull run. You bought peak. You lost all your fucking money. Okay, now there's something to learn from each mistake. Oh, I just lost everything. It hurt so bad. Ain't nobody give a fuck. Learn and keep buying, motherfucker. Invest. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of sick of all this excuse bullshit. Oh, I could have bought. Motherfucker, then buy, bitch. I'm just kind of sick of this. Because I'm the only person who ever seems to buy anything. Besides my dad. My dad's a fucking Giga Chad too, but yeah. But yeah, as far as family members go, cousins, shit like that, I don't give a fuck that you missed out on a ton of money because I told you. I've been force buying through my sisters. I've been telling them to buy. I can barely get my sister Taylor. She's bought $1,000 in Pepe. She has like over 5 figures in cash. Don't ask me how. But I'm just saying, bring it to fucking crypto and put that shit full port, motherfucker. And if you did a little bit of research, you would be convinced that you can make a fuck ton of money, but nobody ever does any research. Just do a fucking little bit, man. For the love of God, we are getting signal after signal after signal. Oh, Trump's going to do rate cuts. He's going to force Powell out of the fucking chair. Motherfucker. Trump's in for the next 3-4 years. This sign, it's never been clearer, you motherfuckers. So that's why I'm full porting, stacking my credit card. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, it's risky, but I'm very, very young and I can take risks. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Me, Lane, Joe, and Josh should all be rich as fuck if Pepe hits 40 billion. That's all I gotta say.
You doing, boy? Interrupting my video. Get over here.
It's July 23rd, 2025. I haven't vlogged for like quite a while. I would say I don't have enough time, but there's always time in the day to do what I'm trying to do as far as pulling a camera out and recording. I have a girlfriend, Bella. I'm not gonna say her last name, but Bella. Bitcoin's it's been consolidating between 117 and 120,000. That's kind of in the alts have been suffering. I'm kind of allocating some of my bags to some of the lower tier alts. I just got done lifting. My mental isn't too good right now. I've been dating Bella for about a week to 2 weeks.
So basically, I cut that short because I went into a big, long rant about Bella, and I'm not putting that in there. Like, now that I think about it, it's just like a long just talk about her, but continue the video.
Kind of just another update for mid-July. As far as crypto and my life, I guess, because crypto is my life essentially. I think the market's going to be fine. In turn will make my life fine. After Jerome Powell gets fired and we get rate cuts, that's when people will start to borrow money, and that's when shit will pump.
I was just talking to my Uncle Josh. I cut like a major portion of the video out, and I screwed that up. But before this clip that I'm about to play next, I was basically explaining with my Uncle Josh how he was given an opportunity, like a chance, with Bitcoin in like 2011, to buy Bitcoin, like a ton of it. One of his friends told him about it and he faded it. Like, he just didn't buy anything, but he had the chance. He could have been a billionaire, but he didn't take the chance. So back to the video. So basically the moral of the story is he had an opportunity to make life-changing money. Obviously at the time he didn't know it, but it was an opportunity given to him, a chance at making some money. He was tipped off to by some friend. Chances make champions. So he passed up on the chance, and so not bashing on him or anything, but it's just another example of like, take everything.
If I were ever given an opportunity to say, hey, you can make generational money, put your money in this now, I would have pulled the trigger the second I heard something like that. I'd die for opportunities. Let's say it's a 90 to 10 risk. Risk is like 90, and then, you know, your safe is like 10. Like, oh, this only has like a 1 out of 10 chance of hitting, but it's life-changing. Bro, I'm pulling the trigger every fucking time. But being young, I would have definitely pulled the trigger in 2010, 2011, 2012. I also would have known about Bitcoin 100%. Because me and Aiden, that's all we fucking look for is opportunities to make money. We've tried basically everything to make money, and the shit just doesn't work. So either we're doing something wrong or we're fucking up. If you don't take the chance, you have no chance. Then you have no chance. So I don't know. That's basically my update. Tons of shit's been going through my head. I've been called weird so many fucking times. Just thinking about that shit, and it's like, oh, don't worry about that. Those are just the haters. They're just bringing you down. But it's like, no, like, I'm genuinely a fucking weirdo. Not in a weird way, but it's like, I'm just a fucking weird kid. Like, I don't have any friends. I'm very antisocial. I hate surface talk. Like, fuck all that, dude. Like, I can't stand it, man. Like, it's really bad. I like information. Any information that's like, if it's some shit like, oh, Jake Paul's fucking wife just got pregnant. It's like, dude, I don't give a fuck. Like, so much of that shit. It's like, oh, you know, some people are like, oh, like, we're just trying to conversate and have a conversation. It's nice to just relax, not always think about deep concept ideas, you know? And it's like, fuck that, dude. Like, I can't do that shit. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of air that I breathe. You know what I mean? I just don't like it. But I've basically been called a weird kid like my whole fucking life. And it's true. So I'm trying to wrap my head around that. I'm also trying to wrap my head around the fact that I keep rejecting people and they might not even do anything. I'm just so fucking terrible at making exceptions for people. Like, if they're not perfect or something, I kind of spit them out. So, like this one girl, I think I talked to her like a week. We hung out once. The second I seen this girl, she claims to be a Christian girl. And then we hang out with her, me and my cousin. Whatever, we go bowling. The shit was boring as fuck, okay? I'm gonna be honest. That shit was boring as fuck. 2, the next day, we see her walk into church with her ex. And it's like, bruh, like with another guy. The very next day. So it's like, what the fuck is going on? So clearly she just was looking for friends. But it was also like when we were going into like the double date, whatever the fuck you want to call that. It was like, I thought it was like a date or some shit, but apparently not. Or we thought we were gonna get something out of it. No, I'm just kidding. We just went to church with the next, very next day with a guy. So it's like, what the fuck is wrong with these people, man? You know, I claim to be a Christian, but I keep swearing, so I keep screwing up there, but that's how I emphasize things, I guess. Puts more meaning behind it. At least that's what I think. But it doesn't, but I feel as if it does. It truly doesn't, though. There's not many people like me. We did a personality test, me and Bella. We're the fucking opposite. We're the complete opposite. You know, when I talk about like deep concepts and deep ideas, things you actually have to think about and use your fucking brain, I was like, hell yeah, I love that shit, right? Bro, she takes the personality test, a question exactly like that pops up, and she's like, oh no, I hate that. And I'm like, holy fuck, you're gonna hate me.
I basically just went on a rant about me and Bella. So that's why I'm cutting it short. So, and all the stuff that was in there, it's kind of unnecessary. So yeah.
I've been so close to just jumping off the fucking edge. Thinking about suicidal shit 24/7. I can't build a connection with anybody. It's definitely me, and I am fucked. I think the problem with me is it's things I can't change, and I think it's the true me that has, like, I'm the problem. Like, it's just me. I'm so sick of wearing like a fucking mask. So you walk into a gym and you see a friend, but like they're not your friend, like they're like an acquaintance, and then you got to wear this bullshit mask, put a fake smile on, and that shit kills me. My mind is so fucking bored, because when you run into somebody that you rarely know, it's all surface talk. You can't get into a deep conversation, especially places like at the gym. It's like, fuck, dude. It's like you're talking to a brick wall, at least in my opinion. I don't understand people who know everybody and are constantly having to say, hey, what's up, man? How you been? Like, that shit would kill me, bro. To know everybody, I think I gotta be myself, but I can't be myself, because if I am myself, if I tell John or whoever the fuck I'm talking to, John's a made-up person, by the way, that I seen in the gym and went to my high school like 4 years ago. That guy's a made-up person. I'm just using him as an example. But like, it's like, if I see John and I'm my true self, I'm gonna hurt your feelings, dude. Like, don't fucking talk to me. You know, it's like the shit I'm gonna say. And it's brutal, but that's what goes on in my mind. Bro, if I didn't wear a mask, people would truly hate me, and I would truly be lonely. So I think I'm fucked. And I'm gonna be very lonely within these next couple of years. What just came through my mind was, I hate people with well, number one, that are like low net worth, low self-worth, have nothing to their name. I don't, genuinely like those people simply because the tendencies in their life are the complete opposite of mine. They usually have terrible self-discipline, low drive, no ambition, and it's the complete opposite of me. And I genuinely, it's not to say like, oh, I'm better than you or like an egotistical thing, but it's not me. But my thought behind that was, if I'm able to make a certain amount of money, put myself in certain positions, put myself in certain restaurants, maybe just surround myself around high net worth individuals, people who use their brain in every conversation, shit like that. I think I should surround myself around those types of people. Where I'm at in life doesn't really put me in the position to see or meet those people. So I think I'm kind of fucked in a sense.
My point in saying all of that stuff about being at the right place at the right time, as far as like meeting and seeing high net worth individuals, is with those types of people, you usually should be able to have in-depth conversations, something that requires a little bit of your brain, because those people aren't all about nonsense, as opposed to your poor people who don't really focus on high level thinking topics. I think rich people, at least in my experience, have all, like, every time I've talked to them, I've been able to ask the right questions, because they do have the knowledge. Like, oh, how did you get to be so rich? You can't ask a poor person how they become like so poor and learn something from that, because it's like, oh, I just fucked off all day and sat on the couch and ate some fucking Doritos. A rich person you can actually learn something from. And I think seeing those people and putting yourself in those positions, you can have high in-depth conversations and learn something. So those are the types of conversations I want to put myself in and strive to have. That's what I truly love, is learning from people too as well. But the majority of the people that I run into on a day-to-day basis, it's all surface level, and it's really hard for me to connect with them, like even with my family members, if I'm being completely honest. I'll turn my body another way to truly, like, even show them my body language or give them a hint that I don't want to talk, and none of them can read it. And it's like, bro, like, I don't want to talk. I'm turning my body. I'm like telling you I don't want to talk to you, but you can't understand and read my body language. That also kills me. Just little things like that people can't take clues on. That stuff kills me as well. But back to the video.
That's a wrap. I've been out here for like 30 minutes, but yeah, as far as my personality and who I am and rejecting people, I'm genuinely fucked. So I don't know. We'll see what happens within the next 5 years. Bitcoin's at, like, it's up on the up movement, but it's been consolidating between 120,000 and 117,000, up and down the past 2-3 days. And alts have been suffering from that. So there's like an uncertainty in the market. People are pulling money and de-risking. So we'll kind of see what happens throughout. Okay, I just got back from Mama D's. I've been driving around and shit. I've been editing these videos for like 3 hours now. So I started at like 6. It's currently 9 p.m. It is July 31st, 2025. I'm currently dating Bella still. I don't plan on breaking up with her for a long time. Maybe even never, hopefully. That's the dream, right? But she's going to New York, so that's another side thing we can talk about, but we're not gonna talk about that now. Anyways, Bitcoin is at 115,500 currently. In the beginning of the day, it was 118,800. Jerome Powell was talking about cutting rates, and then I don't even think they even mentioned it. So we've kind of just been in this downfall. Oh no, Trump said in September we will cut rates. So yeah, right now it's Thursday. These fucking bikers, man. Anyways, Trump said he'll cut rates in September. but now it's kind of just been in the decline. So it's kind of a good time to accumulate. Pepe is around 4.46 billion. So $4.460 billion market cap currently. Moomoo is around I believe an $8 million market cap. I just got into this new cryptocurrency coin called Dorky. It's like another Pepe, a blue-faced Pepe. It's a low cap gem in my opinion. And I think it'll like explode come time, like peak bull run. So that'll be very, very interesting. I captured around $1,000 worth of it at like a $2.68 million market cap. You could say 2.5 million, and it's currently at like a $4 million market cap right now. I just sold off half of my shares because of the decline, so I'm just gonna rebuy back in, but I'm kind of hedging my bet, so I'll rebuy back in and hopefully get more shares in turn for the future, and then make more money. Now with Bella, today's Thursday. We just hung out Wednesday. We literally just hung out like 3-4 days in a row, I think, which is like peak shit. Like, I love hanging out with Bella. She's like she's literally the hottest girl I've ever been with, right? She is a Christian girl, Filipino girl. I've been dating her for about 2 to 3 weeks now. I should know that off the top of my head if she ever sees this. I'm sorry. I should know that off the top of my head. After this video, I will make sure I know the date that I know we met June 6th. I asked you out and got your number. But I don't know the date we officially started dating. Anyways, Saturday, I'm going, August 2nd, Saturday. I'm going out with her to Little Mermaid, I think, and we're seeing a play. It's all the way out in like, where is it? It's like over an hour away. But it's with Bella, so I honestly, like I said, I think I said this to her, like, anytime by her, doesn't matter if I'm sitting next to her on a curb or we're on the moon or some shit. That was corny as fuck. Like, I could be by her anytime I want. Bella she's a pretty good girl. She's a pretty good girl. She's going to New York, like I said previously. That gets me kind of sad. It seems like every girl that I've like messed with in the past, that sounds weird, but every girl that I've messed with in the past has had something coming up to where they have to detach from me. And I've like almost never tried long distance, like officially. So we'll see what happens with that, and I'll give further updates as we go on. But yeah, I've never tried long distance with a girl, like almost ever, so I don't know. I have mixed feelings about that. But like right now, she's like perfect. She's like the best thing ever, and I don't really want to lose her. So, but yeah, like I said, she's a Christian girl, and I can't get into her personal stuff, but she's rare. That's all I'll say, and I'd like to keep her. Yeah, she's the best. She's super hot too. So. But yeah, that'll be the future plans for August. I guess for the start of August 2nd, I'm going to see Little Mermaid with her, so that should be good. And then August 1st, so today's July 31st, so tomorrow is Friday, August 1st, and you know what that means. Thy Kingdom Come is the Suicide Boys' new album. I'll be listening to all those songs on repeat. Because they're like one of my favorite music artists. They're two people, they're cousins. But yeah, the Suicide Boys, they're peak music. Bella doesn't know that, so hopefully she never ever sees this video. I told Bella I'll show her my YouTube videos, and like, I think I only have like 2. Yeah, this will be my second video though. But I said I'd only show her if, well, I actually only told her I'd show her if we got married, but if we ever break up, I'll probably just show her the YouTube videos. It's like just documentary, I guess, of like me. So, well, fuck, she probably will see this. So, well, she'll see this regardless. I just don't know when, but yeah, enough of Bella. That's basically it for the beginning of this, or for this video. I'm probably gonna end it here. talking about the Suicide Boys album. I'm gonna listen to that shit on repeat tomorrow. And it'll be pretty good. And also my physique, as far as being in the gym and lifting, like progressive overload, this shit has like skyrocketed my body. So, and the numbers I've been able to put up in the gym, my belt finally came in, so I'm squatting like 295 for 6. I think I just hit the other day. So like my numbers are skyrocketing. But as far as like lifting goes, I'll show my physique with a couple of pictures coming up in the next couple of minutes here. And then I'll probably show a couple pictures of Bella just so you guys, well fuck, it's kind of just me. She's like a gem, so. But that should be a wrap for July. I think I've only posted 2 videos now, so. But I'll for sure give you guys more updates as the days go on. I've kind of been not recording as much. It's kind of just been going to the back of my mind. But yeah, as far as my walk with the Lord, it's been pretty rough, honestly. I won't get too personal, but my mental health is on decline. Even with Bella, like you might think that having this girl might make you feel a certain way. It definitely does when I'm with her, but when I'm away, it's more of like I'm still alone and by myself, and it'll be like that for a long time. When it comes to friends, I've got the Crypto Jews. Those guys are pretty cool, but even that, it's like I'm just a weird kid, so like I'll say certain shit in there and like they won't respond, and it's like, because it's like the shit I say, I think it's outlandish, and I think that's why. Or it's just like some low IQ shit because they're smart as fuck. So if you fuckers ever watch this, just know that, I don't know. If you're watching this, you're probably rich, because I don't think I'll ever tell you guys about this YouTube channel unless Pepe hits like 30, 40, 50 billion dollar market cap. So if you made it here, then congratulations. We're all Pepe gods, so.
Hey, I'm here with my current boyfriend, Jaden.
Current? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Current?